Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's 100% Fallout New Vegas. Oh, God. All right, so we have a side quest to do. We're going to get right into it. We're going to finish Bye Bye Love, and then we're going to move on to the main quest. As I've been saying, this is what I've been holding off on because... oh, boy. It's basically 4 big factions going against all of them, and it's a nightmare for a completionist. But... I have found a really good resource kind of outlining the way that we should do it. And I'm going to be following that resource as much as possible because it's exactly the type of outline I was looking for. So I'm going to put that in the description if you want to follow it for yourself. It's basically just a way, an order to do like as many faction quests as possible before you start locking out each one. But let's finish this one off. Bye Bye Love. Carlitos wants to meet Joanna in Freeside between midnight and dawn. Explain the plan to Joanne. And that's exactly what we'll do. So we're going to go ahead and fast travel over to the Strip North Gate, get a little bit closer to Gamora. Head inside the Strip, go find Joanna once again, and tell her of the plan. As I've said, I have never done this quest before, so I have no idea how it goes or what happens. The one thing I'm worried about is making the Omertas angry. Now, in the master file, I do have it. It says that don't attack the Omerta thugs. So if there's any way to do this without attacking the Omerta thugs, we're going to do it. In fact, if we have to attack the Omerta thugs...
Hey, no one but Omerta...
we'll probably reload. Maybe try a stealth boy. Maybe try something else. Because I think that's going to throw a serious wrench into my plans if we have to actually kill some of the Omertas. Alright, so let's go out into the courtyard, find Joanna. Excuse me, stripper. Thank you very much. Wee! Funny how they really want me to keep my weapons, yet they don't care if I'm jumping all over the tables, right? Okay, man, there's just pleasure beds everywhere. By the way, if you don't know what the word Gomorrah means, it's like a biblical reference. Sodom and Gomorrah was like a city of sin, right? Was it Sodom and Gomorrah? Were those people? I don't know. Anyways, no, Gomorrah was the town, I guess. Sodom was a person. I'm not sure. I don't know anything about biblical stuff, but yeah, Gomorrah is definitely like a place of copious sin, which is perfect name for this place. Hello.
Hey. What's up?
I have questions about you.
Yes?
I guess I don't.
Hey, what's up?
I have news from Carlitos.
Yes?
He'll meet us in Freeside around midnight. I'll sneak you out in disguise.
Okay, I got clothes I can use for that. When you give the word, I'll let the other girls know and we'll meet you at the lobby. This is reminding
me about the end to the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Okay, let's see. Joanna agreed to Carlito's plan. Talk to her once you're ready to escort her during the escape. So here's where we need to make a big, fat save. Yeah, the ending to the Super Mario Bros. Movie. If anybody gets that reference, I'll be astounded.
Hey, what's up?
Are you ready to get out?
It's not a good time right now, hun. It's gotta be around midnight.
Okay, if only I had a magical way to pass the time. 7 hours should do the trick. Been playing Neo, and they use cat clocks. It's a very weird thing.
Hey, what's up?
Are you ready to get out?
I'm ready. Just give the word and we'll meet you at the lobby in an hour.
Let's do this.
Okay. See you soon.
Oh, nice disguise. Another quick change artist. Or another quick change act.
Damn,
Whee!
do I love this place.
Okay, so again, not sure how this works. Is she following me right now? She's kind of doing her own thing, and she moves really slow. So let's just go to where we need to go. Okay. No one's firing me. Firing at me. We don't work for anybody. Alright, let's go, Joanna. Should I get a picture of these titties for the thumbnail? I don't know. How would YouTube feel about those? There's pasties, right? I mean, they're in GTA too. You never know with YouTube, man. You just never know. I wouldn't be surprised if YouTube released a brand new policy tomorrow that basically said anybody called Grohlvana is never going to make a cent again. You know, honestly, that's not fair because I've been pretty lucky with all their policy changes compared to other content creators, but geez, man, YouTube, it just ain't what it was. Also, hey, this would be a nice little thumbnail. Even though it's nothing to do with what we're most likely going to be dealing with today for the most part. Although, I don't know. Best laid plans and all that. Okay, let's wait for one more revolution. Perfect. Alright, Joanna. As you move a little bit forward, I'm going to mark that this thumbnail was taken at about 5 minutes. There we go. Man, I swear to God, 5 minutes passes by in the span of 1 second, it feels like sometimes. Nice veil. Oh, oh, these are all your girls. Oh, I see.
Come on. People are looking at us.
Are you ready to get out?
We're ready. Let's get the hell out of here before they recognize us.
Let's head out.
It's now or never. Let's go.
Okay. So far, so good. Like I said, just don't want to be attacked. Hello, sir. How are you doing? I'm going to let them go out first because I think it's usually better to wait for the NPCs. There you go. Okay, all 3 of you? Very nice. Okay, ladies. Right this way. Have no idea what's actually happening. Also, all of our stuff is back, so let's go ahead and slot the hollow rifle.
You want a piece of this. Give me some sugar.
Give you some sugar? I mean, isn't that against the rules? Like, I thought there was no touching. You know, like in Arrested Development, the no touching rule. Although that was about prison. Okay, girls, let's go. I'm gonna take a big swig of water, lubricate my vocal cords, like I said in the last episode. Are you guys following me? What is going on? Are you moving on your own, or are you following me? I can't really... Okay, bye. Oh my god, okay. Oh wait, I just realized we cannot use this hollow rifle. Let's go with the Silence 22. Oh, actually, no, let's go with... No, stop it. Let's go with Lucky. Oh, you guys picked the wrong dude to fight with. There goes your head. Had enough? Me? Have I had enough? No. I'm just getting... Whoa! Okay, there goes your head, literally. Nice work, boys. Keep it up. Alright, so I'm not sure if we actually have to... Yeah, I've never done this quest ever, so I have no idea how this ends or what happens. Got some boys up ahead. Little beard, big beard, I'm assuming. Are we in the clear, maybe?
You've made it. Thanks so much for your help. I owe you more than... Wait, what's that?
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Well. If it isn't our whore Joanna. And I don't believe this. Carlitos. We had you and the whore clocked from the start, but we thought Carlitos would be long gone by now. He should have fled with the caps he stole from the family. We Omertas don't forget. And now's time to pay for your offenses.
Okay, so here's where we don't want to kill any Omerta thugs. I don't know why, most likely because we, again, still need to deal with the Omertas for the main story. So let's see, we have to be sure. Hopefully we have an autosave, because this might... I mean, definitely I would just want to kill them for sure, but yeah, we need to keep them alive as per the master file. Your boss will hear about how you spoiled the mission.
What mission? What are you talking about?
Carlitos is trading what he stole for Joanna. I was hired to see that he does.
All the dough? Kachino once said this traitor flipped with thousands off the record. Why wasn't I informed?
Your boss kept it a secret. Carlitos would have not dealt directly with Omertas.
I see, yeah. He knows what we usually do to traitors. But all that profit is well worth sparing his miserable life. Okay, carry on. And we've never been here, you understand? Boss doesn't need to know about this.
Yeah, man. I totally understand.
I don't know how we pulled this off. For a minute there, I thought we were not going to make it. Without you, we'd have been in the losing end. Thank you so much for your help, friend.
It's my pleasure.
I take care of my debts. How can I repay you, friend?
I think 400 caps is a fair deal.
We have a deal, then. Okay, friend. I hope to see you again. Far away from this place.
See you later, alligator.
You truly are something else. Those Omertas look like they were going to kill Carlitos on the spot. I have nothing to give you except my thanks. And, well, if I were you, I'd not mess around with the Omertas anymore. But listen to this. Kachino has said things that make me think there's a big and nasty operation in the works. Something about getting even with Mr. House. Just thought you'd like to know. Okay. I'm getting Carlitos as far away from here as possible. Hope to see you again. Bye.
Bye. All right, that went pretty well, didn't it? Quest completed by love. Yeah, that was one that was gonna be pretty tricky. So I think okay, so there's an NCR quest. What? How little we know. The heck is that? Talk to Kachino about suspicious Omerta activities. Perhaps someone else in Gamora knows how to find him. I think this. Okay, so I think this is the main Omerta quest that I was thinking of, which we have to do for the main story. In fact, shoot, this throws a wrench into my gears because I didn't realize that other quest led into this. Let me double check the master file because there is something about this that I want to make sure we don't mess up. Oh yeah, okay. So there are about like 3 things here that coincide with each other that can really mess things up. So I don't know, if you're following along with what I'm doing, I'm gonna try to not spoil, but just make sure to do what I'm doing, I guess. But yeah, this How Little We Know goes directly with another quest, and then that goes directly with another thing as well, and then that goes directly with a certain NPC that we should not talk to. So, yeah. Man, that looks really nice. Have we ever gotten a thumbnail of just literally, like, that image right there? Because that looks so cool in the nighttime. Nevertheless, yeah, in fact, I think I want to switch it for what we already have. If I can get the Lucky 38 in the background. Lucky 38, is that the correct number? How many hours have I put into this game? I still don't know. Okay, there we go. Yeah, beautiful. Ooh, we should even jump if I can. Maybe get more of the strip. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that looks really nice. All right. So now becomes the scary and the tricky part. Let's take a look at our quest, shall we? So we're going to hold off on How Little We Know, and hopefully this doesn't get screwed by some stuff. We're going to do instead, The House Always Wins 1. Bring the platinum chip to Mr. House, which is directly related to ring-a-ding-ding. Confront Benny at the Tops Casino. So it's been like 20 years. What'd you say? You guys heard that, right? It's been 20 years since we've done this. So just to recap, basically, the game started with us getting shot in the head by Benny, who was the guy voiced by, what's his name? Chandler on Friends? Yeah, literally. That's not a joke. And yeah, we've tracked him down. We need to find the platinum chip. That's what our job was as the courier, to bring the platinum chip to Mr. House. So we need to track it down and finish that. And also consider revenge, considering how Benny was literally trying to murder us, yet we lived.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Why do you need my guns?
Security, baby. Can't make the bread if the bakers are full of lead. You dig it? Don't worry, your safest house is in here. Courtesy of Mr. House.
Sure. Here you go.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops?
Where did you take my weapons?
Relax, baby. The safest houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money. It's serious protection.
What is there to do here?
Everything your little heart desires, that's what. You like gambling? Boom. Either one of the main hallways has cards, slots, you name it. Hungry? Thirsty? The restaurant just off the left-hand hallway has the best food and booze in Vegas. Or maybe you'd rather take in a show. The Aces Theater upstairs always has hot acts raring to go. Check it out.
Goodbye.
Have a good time, baby.
Oh, I will. Okay, so we're trying to track down Benny, who has been quite elusive up until this point. And also, it's dead quiet in here and creepy. We also need to do blackjack and get knocked out of this place as well. Time to make a new save.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello? The guy everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit.
Give me one good reason not to kill you.
You want a reason? How about 4? They're called bodyguards, and every one of them is packing. Me too, so baby makes 5. Add to that, every chairman in this joint is armed, and not with some holdout pea shooter like maybe you smuggled through security. Anyhow, baby, you didn't come here for vengeance. You came to get clued in. What say you and me cash out? Go somewhere more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
You'll answer my questions now, not later.
It can't work like that, baby. Not out in public like this. You really need me to spell that out?
What did you have in mind?
To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
A lot of options here, obviously. 2 conditions. Lose the bodyguards and we both go to the suite now.
If that's what it takes to win your trust, that's what it takes. Follow me.
Oh, I'll follow you indeed, Benny.
Keep those hands where I can see them.
My hands are in my pockets, mister. Looks like the chairman bodyguards don't even care about what's happening here. Also, notice when we came in, kind of hinted that you could find some other weapons even if you weren't able to smuggle any in. Okay, so this is where the game really gives you a lot of interesting options on how to deal with good old Benny here. If we were playing a Goody Two-Shoes character, well, we just let him live now, wouldn't we? But a lot of other things happen too. I guess I'll explain them after we get done here, but there's also a lot of interesting stuff in here to find if I remember right, like meeting people. Thank you. Let's see. We've also got a... I know it's here. Yeah, pool stick, or pool cue. You can actually use that as a weapon if you don't have any others. Pugilism Illustrated. Is that a skill book or a magazine? I think that's a skill book. Yep. Boom. Unarmed increased by... Haha! Oh, interesting. Yeah, so if you actually don't have any weapons, you could just beat Benny to death with your fists. That's interesting.
Now that you and me's got some privacy, I gotta ask, how is it that you're still living?
Call it luck and leave it at that.
Luck is for losers, baby. Someone pulled strings. Once you were vertical, how'd you track me down?
Okay, so since we found his cigarette button lighter back in Good Springs, we can do this option. You left quite a trail.
Look at me, a big leaguer, so I claim, making all the mistakes of an original loser. I guess that's enough scratching around at first base. Tell me, which way is the wind gonna blow?
I'm wondering why I shouldn't just kill you.
You've got a crazy drop on me here, baby. That's for sure. If killing's what you came for, this would be the time. But baby, you'd be disappointing me. All the trouble you went through to arrange this shindig must be something more you're after.
You're right. I want answers.
You got questions? I got answers.
First things first. Tell me about the platinum chip.
It's the house edge, baby. Literally. It's what Mr. House needs to stack the odds in his favor.
How's the chip work?
It's some kind of data storage device, dig? So it's the data on the chip that's platinum, not the chip itself. Trouble is, the chip don't fit any computer I've found. Must require special hardware.
What does the chip do?
It has something to do with the Securitrons, I know that much. Upgrades their hitting power, gives them heft. Might be slightly useful if you're looking to defend the Strip from Caesar's Legion or the NCR. Or maybe both.
The chip belongs to me. Hand it over.
Baby, ease off the gas. The chip belongs in the hands of someone who can use it, as in me, not you. You'll get a piece of the action and a sweet one, but the chip sticks with me.
What's your offer?
You help me, and before long, the chairman will rule all of Vegas, dig? With enough robot muscle to back it up. You'll get a sweet, juicy cut of that action. But until that day comes, I'll keep you on retainer and pay bonuses for special missions. How's that sound?
Answers first, then I decide.
How else can I clue you in?
Let's talk about the platinum chip.
What about it?
Let's not talk about the platinum chip. I want to know about the factions gunning for Vegas.
Yeah, it's a tricky world out there. I'll tell it to you straight.
Tell me about Mr. House.
A good cat to swing with. Or was, until he stopped mewing. It was House's big idea to resurrect the Strip. He recruited the three families as muscle, showed us how to set up casinos, negotiated with the NCR. None of this in person, mind you. Did all of his talking through those Securitrons of his. But lately, the silence is deafening. The robots collect House's share of the take every week, and life goes on. Ain't exactly what I'd call leadership.
What makes the chairman so special?
We're the definition of cool, baby. We know how to swing. Folks come to us to learn how to enjoy themselves. Of the three families, we're the only ones with the heart and savoir-faire to run the Strip on our own.
What do you think of the Omertas?
A tribe of finks. Every single one of them is a degenerate. Mark my words, they're playing an angle. How do I know? They always are.
What do you know about the White Glove Society?
Personally, they give me the heebie-jeebies. There's such a thing as being too polite. If I may this, my pleasure that. Don't get me wrong, that resort of theirs is strictly ring-a-ding. But my guts say, don't go in the basement.
Fill me in about the NCR.
A nation of meddlers, trying to muscle in on our action. Well, we got muscles too. And smarts besides. Only reason the NCR hasn't busted up our scene is they're a little afraid of Mr. House, and a lot afraid of Caesar. If the NCR beats the Legion at Hoover Dam, they'll turn on us and claim the Strip. And we don't have the muscle to beat them. Not yet. Meanwhile, they're all that's keeping Caesar's Legion at bay. Plus, NCR soldiers and citizens are our best customers. It's complicated.
Tell me about Caesar's Legion.
Worst of the worst. A tribe of degenerate losers led by a creep. They crucify people for kicks, slaughter whole towns. The NCR beat them at the dam 3 years ago, but that didn't stop them. They spent the meanwhile gathering strength. They're gonna try to take the dam again real soon, and if they do, Vegas as we know it will cease to exist. Something else you wanted to know? What? The NCR...
Go back, man! Help me understand this scheme of yours.
Broad strokes, change in management. The Securitrons are where it's at. I need a way to control them, and a way to beef up their hitting power. I get those two ducks in a row, Vegas can defend itself versus all comers. NCR, Caesar's Legion, it won't matter.
What makes you think you can succeed?
Baby, the odds may look long, but that's just because we ain't done rigging them. I won't toss the dice until we are. I've gleaned a lot working with Mr. House. He was a good cat to swing with. I still got a lot to learn, but it's coming together.
And you're willing to commit murder to make this happen?
Baby, do you not understand the level of game here? What I did to you was rotten. But if you think House, the NCR, or Caesar won't kill to put Vegas in their pocket, I really did blow out your brains.
The ruthlessness of others is no excuse.
Was a time I would have agreed with you, but this, it's too big. It affects too many people. I can't get hung up on those details.
What are you offering?
Like I said, once the chairmen are running Vegas, you'll get a percentage. Until then, I'll pay you a retainer and bonuses for special missions.
Well, Benny, I know I've been leading you on to believe that you're gonna live through this and you're gonna be the next leader of the Strip. But the truth is, it was rigged from the start.
Guess I should have seen that coming.
Yep. Guess you should have, eh? was hoping for more damage with that than that. You're gonna ring my bell. I'm gonna ring your bell.
Come on.
God, that thing really is a pea shooter. And down goes Benny. Quest added wild card ace in the hole. So here's where we need to be really careful. Really, really, really careful. Recover the platinum chip. Search Benny's room in the tops for clues. So Benny has one 9mm round. Benny's suit, barter +5, speech +5, not surprising. Benny's sweet key. Maria, a unique 9mm pistol. The platinum chip. And the Topps presidential sweet key. And we have a level up. We will max out survival in the next episode, or the next level up, I should say. And what the heck are we gonna take, man? We probably have some new, like this one here. Yeah, some new perks because of the survival points. Any living creature you kill has a 50% chance to have the potent healing items thin red paste or blood sausage. Interesting. We're totally fine on healing, though, with the stim packs. Let's see. You have come to understand Night Stalkers. Yeah, we looked at that one already. Eye for an eye. Nope. Walker Instinct. Your senses have become so keen that you can feel the slightest vibration in the ground. You gain +1 perception, agility, attributes while outside. Wow, that's actually a really good perk that I never see because I never take survival. We'll probably take that one. What is it called? Walker Instinct. Let's just see if there's anything else here. Center of Mass, I think, is a good one. Robotics Expert, Pyromaniac, Fast Metabolism. See if any of these stand out. Animal Friend. Animals won't attack, and then they'll come to your aid. That's totally useless, that second one. I think that would be very rare, but I do like this one, kind of. And animals never attack, but you lose that on experience. Let's see. Shotgun thing. Your limbs take 50% less damage from animals, mutated insects. You gain +25% resistance to poison damage and can eat mutated insects when you're in sneak mode. Whoa! I didn't even know that was a thing. So you can do that, like, sneak thing. That must have been added with Honest Hearts since, yeah, Tribal Wisdom, plus he's got the little tomahawk thing. Let's see. Anyone else? Yeah, this one. Whenever you interact with a campfire, you have the option of sleeping with all the benefits that sleep brings. Okay. Grunt? 25% more damage with stuff that we're probably never going to use. Okay, let's see. Mad Bomber. Workbench, you have special explosives recipes unlocked. Interesting. Hand Loader. Nope. Gunslinger, Fortune Finder. Let's see. Travel Light. While wearing light armor or no armor, you're in 10% faster. Ooh, I would like that quite a bit. Okay, Rad Child. You truly are a Rad Child. As you go through the increasingly devastating stage of radiation sickness, you will regenerate more and more health. With the Entomologist perk, you deal an additional 50% damage. Okay, to bugs, basically. Yeah, there we are. What's Hunter? In combat, you do plus 75% critical damage against animals and mutated animals. You know what? I really like that other one, though. Walker Instinct. Yeah. We're outside constantly, so boop. Okay, was there anything else to find in the presidential suite? And also, like I said, Avery has a limit. And unfortunately for Benny, he reached that when he tried to murder us. Okay, let's see. Can we interact with the safe? I think this thing has some weapons in it, so if you interact with this... So yeah, there's a lot of different ways that this can go down. And I'll try to explain them here since we took this way. Or maybe I should. Maybe I should let you do it. So yeah, look at this. 10mm round submachine gun, grenades, bottle caps, grenade, right? Wow. Huh. Power fist. Yeah, so if you open that safe, you'll find a whole bunch of weapons if you decide to take on Benny in that way. Actually, I'm going to drop this grenade rifle. Yeah. I was going to take it because I thought we had Thump Thump, but we don't, of course. So we are not going to explore the Topps or the presidential suite just yet. We're going to leave as long as we can, which I hope that we can. Yeah. So this is the boardroom. Oh, I guess we have to leave anyways. I think this is it for the presidential suite. Potato crisps. That looks like Outer Worlds ammo. What is over this way? Yeah, so I don't want to go back there. No. Remember when I said that there's a certain NPC that will kind of ruin things for a certain quest? Well, that's what I was talking about. Now, I don't think these guys will aggro. They're perfectly fine with me killing their leader. At least they don't know. Let's get the heck out of here. And now we have the platinum chip.
Hey, there's the high roller.
Yeah, man. We have the platinum chip, so we can return over to Mr. House.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands.
Tell Caesar I accept his invitation.
Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Alrighty, so that's Volpe's in Quilada. This is the guy also.
Hello. Sir?
This is the guy that was in Nipton in the Wolf Head. Yeah, not a good guy. I really wish we killed him. Actually, if you do kill him, you still get that Mark of Caesar there, but it's from somebody else. So we could have just killed him, I think, and we would have been fine, but I didn't want to mess things up back then. Okay, so we have a lot of things going on here, and this is where we're really going to need to be careful. That's the other catchphrase of the series, I guess. But like I said, I'm going to be following an outline. I found a perfect sort of Reddit thread. It's not on Reddit, but same idea. That lists exactly what I was trying to find, which is basically the perfect order to do all these different faction quests without ruining them early on. So that is going to be in the description if you want to check that out for yourself. Nevertheless, we're going to end this episode here. Things are about to start getting pretty darn interesting, that's for sure. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for supporting this series and me. And thanks so much to the patrons at the end screen of this video. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye. Hey, it's me, GV. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to watch more, I stream live on Twitch. I might be live right now. The schedule and link is below. If you want to support me and go the extra mile, consider becoming a patron on Patreon. You get a lot of perks and help me continue to do this. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.